Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time. Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He got the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Kishan will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? The loose full one goes unpunished. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Going with pace now.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, brilliant. That's a well-timed dive and cuts off a certain boundary.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will he reply? Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. A little late on that. No runs scored. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Keesham has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Verma, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
They've gone up here. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Perfectly timed.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And out. Superb bowling.
Dubé out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This could be out. Shatter with a huge appeal. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good catch, out.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Nicely played. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
They've gone up here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowler and fielders look really confident. What's it back on now? Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The left-hander, middle order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. He's got their tail up. Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Caught, and that's stuck.
Patel, left-hand middle order batter taking guard. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Mirza coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out.
Singh in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving from the get-go. Singh gets off the mark.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond? Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Left the wide delivery alone.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Chakravarti, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. sharp. Has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Perfectly timed.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Oh, great run out.
Bumrah, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
And the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Bumrah coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over, Pakistan are now 14 for none.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ayub has hit that fine. It'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Brilliant diving stop.
Into the fourth over, the batting team are now 20 for none. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big edge. Where's that going? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Everyone's gone up. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Five runs added in that over. Pakistan 37 for none. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square. Just an easy single.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses. How did that not hit?
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
End of the over. Pakistan are now on 73 for none.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 11th over. Pakistan are now on 78 for none.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 97 for 9.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Caught right on the boundary.
Zaman, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Great commitment.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
Pandya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket would work nicely. Bumrah back into the attack. Edged it. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Zaman with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
That's a ridiculous catch.
Osman, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Usman taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Pandya sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Shadab looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Going with spin now. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nawaz coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Chakravarti back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Fahim, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Wasim, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. Padding up to that. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Shah in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Shah leaves it alone once more.
Not tempted to play it, that one. The bowler looks really confident.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Offers the pad. That's a confident appeal. Oh, no. No shot offered. Hits them right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for LBW.
Mirza, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.